All right, y'all, let's take a stroll in the garden to see how many solar lights are out and how many are still working. So first of all, I have these string lights up here. I could turn those on, but I'm not going to right now because I want to make sure I see all the solar lights really well. So I've got some that have burned out, so I'm going to take them out. Just gonna grab them and lay them like that, and then tomorrow I'll come gather them up. So I don't know if you can see, probably can't see some of these. Some of these I've had for years and years, like these. I've had these for many years. I know that's dark. So, okay, now. Those right there, I got those last year, and they are so bright, and they lasted through all the snow and the weather that we had. It's my new little seagull. Alright, there's one. Again, these are probably 5 or 6 years old, so I'm not surprised that those don't work. Yeah, it looks like all of them, the same ones. And there's one too. I've had those for a long time too. And so what I'll do is I'll just take the ones out that are not working. Tomorrow I'll come gather them up, throw them away, and count how many that was. A little dragon. Count how many that was, and then I'll have to replace them. Little snail. Oh, and this is new. I love this hummingbird with this wind spinner. That's so pretty, isn't it? I just got it this year, so let's see. Yep, same ones. Looks like these are all these that I've had for many years. They finally gave out. Yep, that's pretty. Glad that's still lit up. This is a mess in here, but that's still lit, and those are still lit. That's good. Those two. And then I love this little thing right here. That's so cute. He's still lit up. Literally lit. And I got these recently. I love these. They're so bright and beautiful. And then oh, there's one. I'm probably not, oh, there's two here. Probably not gonna go all the way in the back right now because I haven't weeded it back there, and the grass is kind of tall, and it was hot today, so I don't want to get snake bit out here. And there's a bunch out here that are not lit up. So, but see how tall that is? I'm not gonna walk through that. All these, got those last year. This one, I'm just gonna lay that down. There's my tiki torches. You can see those. And my Carolina jessamine, I think it's also can be called jasmine, and I don't know what kind of creature that is, buzzing like that. If y'all know, drop it in the comments. What is that? Are those the katydids or whatever they're called? They stopped. They stopped when I called their name. But it's really pretty, and it smells really good. But I did learn last year that it is toxic to honeybees, so I need to get it out of here. I haven't done that yet. I've gotten so behind on everything. I think I can walk back here. I don't think it's as tall back here. Isn't that pretty? Pretty. And those, That is a big anthill I've got to take care of right there. You see it? Oh, that's a mess. That one looks like it might be going out soon. And then this one's not working. But I don't think it got enough. Let's see. The little solar panel is behind here. I know it's really dark, but it's behind there. I don't know if it got enough sunlight. And that's really pretty. And then I've got several, if you can see what I'm pointing at, this light on the post back here, that one. I've got several of these I need to get installed. So that's going to be my goal this week, is to take care of all my solar lights. Go ahead and get the ones ordered that I want. Yeah, lots of these back here burned out. But it's just the grass is a little too tall. I've got flip-flops on, so I don't want to walk back there. And back there, if you see that little light back there, right there, that's where our little dog Jazzy's buried. And I put flowers just like this one. I put that on at her grave back there. We had her for almost 18 years. Okay, so I kind of have an idea of how many I need to replace. And also, yeah, there's none right here. And that one's burned out, looks like. Or it may just be the solar panel. I'll turn some of these around. Oh, there's one. This one. So I need to replace it looks like all of these, if you can see, let's see. All of these, and like I said, I think I have had them about 5 or 6 years. So they lasted a really long time. You can see, look at the solar panel. I mean, it got and they worked up until this year. They worked last year because I replaced all the ones that were out last year. Oh, there's several more. I'll lay these out. This one. Okay. And then I also, around my arches, don't know if you can see that that's an arch right there. Right where my hand is, this thing. I put lights around that too, but they're not solar. I got these new pots I'm so excited about. I gotta get that. I've got some soil I'm gonna put in these, and I'm actually gonna use these to start some of those, I think they were purple or blue flowers that I shared on my seed haul, one of my seed hauls that I did recently. Those are the pots that I'm gonna use. And my chairs. Y'all, if you're looking for some great Adirondack chairs, these are excellent. And they're that, I can't think of the material they're made out of. You can see that. It's not wood. It's that, is it polypropylene or something like that? And I got different colors. I got, this is like a lime green and a red and like a teal blue and an orange. I don't think they have the orange anymore. All right, so I think I've got an idea of how many lights I need to replace. How many I still have. This is the one that I said I've had several years and they're finally giving up. So I do have a few, like there and there. These are beautiful. So I'm definitely gonna order some more of these because I love them, and I've loved them for several years now. Real pretty. There's another one that's still lit up. And these spin. I'm not gonna take it apart right now, it'll take too long. But you can change the setting on this one and make it rotate. So it's real pretty too. But I'm surprised those lasted through all the winter and the storms that we've had. All right, so I've got an idea. And then this is a planter right here. I got to get in here and get this section cleaned out, but this is a really pretty planter. The solar is on top here all around. It's got that broken or cracked glass, and then the planter is down there. I got to clean that out and get something in there. because it's really beautiful. And then those are some more of my favorite. I love lights that look like flames that flicker. There's another one of those lights I've got several of those I need to install around the top. That grass is tall back there too. I'm not going all the way back there. These are great, really bright. And those in the tree over there, those are really pretty. All right, so that's all I was going to show y'all. So thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time.